Morning. Oh, morning. It's still cold outside. We're here at Sauk Center, Minnesota, nosed into the back of the icy Arctic here. Banana Brit over here.
Trucker Brit.
Trucker Brit, sorry.
Dad dubbed me that.
How's that banana?
Little underripe. It looks ripe, but it's not quite ready. Tomorrow morning it'll be awesome.
Awesome. She's gonna get me eating fruits and stuff and being all healthy.
Well, I gotta get healthy too. I gotta fit a wedding dress.
Yeah, we're getting married.
We are.
So we're on our way down to South Carolina. We got 3 stops, 1 in North Carolina, 2 in South Carolina. So we're hoping to get rid of all of this white stuff everywhere and maybe see some palm trees in the next couple of days. That would be a nice change of scenery.
No. You already got a little piece. We want to see if your tummy agrees with it first.
Diesel. Anything that's food. I'll have some. I'll take some. I'll take it.
You're taking after the wiener dogs.
That looks like a lot. I'll have some if you don't want it. It's just a hungry hippo, this dog. He'll eat anything.
It's a good boy.
Yeah. So I don't know how far we're gonna make it today. We're gonna get down as far as we can. Halfway to South Carolina from Minnesota. Wherever that is. You already saw the map, so you already know where we're gonna get to. Minneapolis, where everyone's happy, right?
Right. Especially when they're shopping.
Yeah, Mall of America. I heard their whole controversy over their Santa Claus there this year. If you guys want to learn about that, you can Google it. It's kind of funny. So we're going around the northern part of the city right now on 694. We're gonna meet up with I-94 on the west side, pardon me, the east side, and make our way into Wisconsin. Minneapolis is almost right on the border with Minnesota and Wisconsin. Wisconsin, I bet you they have like fat-free cheese.
Probably. It probably doesn't taste very good though.
Oh, it's Wisconsin. It's good cheese.
Everything tastes better with fat in it.
I know, but it's Wisconsin. They know cheese.
They know cheese.
They can make you some good tasting fat-free cheese, I guarantee you. A lot of cows there, right, Diesel? He's sitting in the back all upset because he doesn't have his seat anymore. We've only been driving about an hour and a half or so. Just getting our day started. It already feels like the day is almost over because the sun is so far gone already. I say that every day. She gets tired of it.
Winter happens. People act like it's a surprise every year. I love it when people in Manitoba, it's so cold. What did you expect? Or snow's coming. Yeah, and happens every year, people.
And they're not even the new people. It's
No.
fun watching the new people in Manitoba experience their first winter. Wearing like 10 parkas.
I don't blame them, but...
Why did you pick here? You had this ginormous country and all the countries of the world that you could have gone to. You chose Winnipeg. You made your pet lie in it.
When I worked at Tim Hortons, in the wintertime, I'd work drive-through window quite often. And the customers would always come through and make comments about how cold I must be. And I'm like, I was born and raised in Manitoba. I'm fine. But I like the cold.
It's in our genes. It's in our genetics. Our families have been in cold climates for thousands of years. I think we're good to it.
Yeah.
We're good for it.
Good for it.
Good to it. We're good to it too. We're good to the cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're tight. We stopped at the Loves across the street over there, and we came over here to whatever this place is here, because they had a Subway.
Cenex, it's called.
Cenex. Where are we, Mandy? Where are we? Come on. Menominee. Oh, we're still in Menominee. I thought we passed that already. All right, yeah, we stopped here for lunch. Good old Subway. I got a chicken bacon ranch on a foot long with Italian herb and cheese with extra cheese.
He got exactly what he always gets. You guys heard this one before.
Yeah. I don't change much. I'm stuck in my ways.
I got a cold cut just because it's easy to put in the fridge and eat the other half for dinner.
Mm-hmm. There's a trick for you. If you haven't figured this one out, if you don't have common sense, here's a little bit of help for you. Get a foot long, and you can eat half now, half later. Because
if you buy 2 halves separately, it's more expensive.
Cheaper, you see?
Saving money.
Knowledge right here, wisdom.
Yep.
Life is good. Look at
wise owls.
Yeah. Look at Diesel in the back. There's gotta be something for me.
He always gets something eventually. Come here.
Oh, look who got a treat. That's why he loves you so much.
I spoil the heck out of all of our dogs.
No, you gotta stay on the bed. On the bed.
Don't expect it. Don't beg. Go lay down. If I choose to give it to you, then you can have some.
Yeah. I've always trained Diesel that a treat is a treat. If he expects me to give him something, if he comes up to me and begs and expects something, I never give him anything. I only give him something when he's not asking for it. It's supposed to be a surprise, a treat. Otherwise, it just becomes a right to him that whenever you're eating, he assumes he's gonna get something. And it's very annoying when you have guests over and then your dog's constantly sitting there begging because they know that they always get food.
Yeah, unfortunately, my pups aren't quite as well trained. They're gonna have to learn living with Josh now, but they'll learn.
Well, I was very strict on Diesel too, though, and I was with him 24/7. I molded him and shaped him just the way I wanted him.
I mean, any dog begging is annoying, but especially when they're tall enough to reach the table or the counter, you know, because it's so much more noticeable than my little ones just under your feet, sitting on your feet, like under the table. So.
Well, I know your little one, Mitzi. She, whenever I want to give her a treat, she always goes into the begging position.
She came like that. Manufacturer's defect, I guess. I don't know.
Send her back for warranty.
She's cute though.
All right, we took our half hour here right away, so we now have 7 hours and 55 minutes available to meander today.
Meander?
Meandering our way south. Trying to get away from the cold. That's all we want. We just want some warmth. I wish I could take a whole load of warm air back home.
Not just sailboat fuel.
Not just sailboat fuel. Nope, that's warm southern air. A full load of it. We're gonna leave Menominee here, head through Wisconsin. We should get through Chicago later tonight. It'll actually be kind of good this way, because this way we'll be through Chicago after rush hour.
This will be my first time seeing Chicago.
You've never been to Chicago?
I've never even been in Wisconsin before.
Oh, well, welcome to Wisconsin.
Thank you.
They make cheese here. Did I tell you?
So you told me earlier.
And milk. And beer. Budweiser beer comes from Wisconsin. I think. Nope. Is it Miller? No, some kind of beer. They like their milk, cheese, and beer. Wisconsin.
Miller comes from Milwaukee, doesn't it?
Yeah, Milwaukee's Wisconsin. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Milk, cheese, and beer.
Sounded a little ignorant there. Sorry about that.
Wisconsin. I want to go. Anybody? This is how it goes, though, right? As soon as I want to get on the road, that's when the parade comes through town.
Every time.
It's never a very nice parade either. I never like any of the floats. Look at that ugly trailer. Could at least make it entertaining. Marching bands and stuff.
Big blow-up Santa Clauses on the strings. It's Christmas
Quick!
After all.
He's coming! He's gonna get on the road! Quick! Get Santa Claus out there! Go, go, go! Marching band! Go! Start the parade! We need to hold him up! Like, seriously, there's tons of people coming all of a sudden. It was dead.
When we got here, it was totally dead. Yep.
You see that? You see that?
Very manly.
Are you impressed?
I am.
I knew it. I knew it was a good idea taking you in the truck.
You're my super trucker.
Yeah. But the good kind of super trucker.
Yeah, not the Billy Big Rig kind.
Yeah.
We're talking the real super
The
trucker.
real super, the super duper trucker.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys ever have that where your GPS unplugs and you don't realize it until you need to make a turn and then you realize no one's guiding you? That was a red light. You see that?
Maybe Mandy's jealous.
Yeah?
You have another woman on the truck.
I told her I had a girlfriend, but she wouldn't listen.
You don't have a girlfriend.
She kept harassing me. Yeah, I got a fiance now. I told her that, and now she won't even work for me. She won't even tell me where to go. She just shuts off. Alright, here we go.
You failed us, Mandy.
Whatever, we don't need her. We know where we're going.
We've got each other.
Going to Chicago? How did your was it your aunt who said that?
No, my baba.
Bro.
She used to say Chicago.
We're going to Chicago.
She said it till the day she died. That's how she said Chicago. It was the cutest thing ever.
Whew, it's still cold down here. What is this, just hot water? Ah, there we go. Look at a little one. Little one. Half of this. And half of this. The buffalo wing cheese curds, hickory hollow, jalapeno, or jalapeno.
Dill garlic.
Us northern people. Dill garlic. That sounds disgusting.
Sounds amazing. Mr. Pickle Hater over here.
Pickles. Ugh. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is Wisconsin. I told you there's cheese in Wisconsin.
More cheese.
What does this actually taste like? Buffalo wings? Just getting into Chicago here. Britt's first time visiting the Windy City.
Goody goody gosh.
I told her to put her helmet on. She wouldn't put it on, so I did what I could.
Keep right on to I-290 East.
We're just, as Mandy said, getting on to 290 East here. This guy is just booking it because he wants to get in front of me at the toll booths up ahead here, and he got his wish. Should slow down because he's got to go through that narrow little booth there. What is he just going to fly through? No, he's just going to cut into this lane, and wow, buddy.
Some people.
He's from Ontario too. He's a Challenger guy. You're on YouTube now, buddy. You're famous. That wasn't even that bad. That's nothing. Right there, and that light means we're good to go. You won't see too much crazy stuff now because rush hour's long over. It's 9:30 at night. So I picked a bit of a safer time to take Britt through here on her first adventure through here. Drivers out here are usually crazy. There's some good people in the city, but there's a lot of people out here who just turn into a completely different wild person when they get on the road.
Must be a city thing.
Yeah, most big cities are like that. Chicago, I just talk about the most because I go through here the most.
They're even like that in Winnipeg, and that's a small city compared to the big American cities.
If you look at a map of Chicago or a map of LA, some big city in the States, Winnipeg is the size of a suburb of these cities. All of Winnipeg is just like one suburb.
And yet to me, I think it's huge.
Yeah, Winnipeg seems huge to us until you come here and you're like, oh boy, there's way too many people living in one spot. And you always got to go through Chicago here to get anywhere in eastern states or to the southeast from Manitoba. You got to come through Chicago here, unless if you go around on the 39. But this is usually the shortest route. So we end up coming through here all the time. So that's why I guess I realize the craziness of some drivers here more often, because I'm here more often. And we made it through Chicago without a helmet.
She's hitting my head on everything though.
She's got to get used to the small space of the truck, I guess. Bumping her head into this here, and this over here.
Pops open every time.
Well, we're ready for bed. We're in Frankfort, Indiana. Just gonna set ourselves up here for the night. It was a good day, but close to 1,100 kilometers. I had 8 minutes left when I pulled in here. We're just at a little BP truck stop that I've never been to before. Should do the trick. We're off in the back, off to the side, where it should be nice and quiet. Settle in here for the night, and we'll go the rest of the way tomorrow. By the looks of it, we should be able to make it tomorrow too, all the way down to North Carolina. First drop is in Raleigh, North Carolina. Well, now it says it's 1,100 kilometers. Before it said it was 1,050 kilometers. We'll make it very close anyways, very close. Not quite there, but we'll figure it out then. At least we'll be in the south, and there shouldn't be any snow by the end of tomorrow. It should be warmer, we'll just say that. Should be warmer down the south, so we're coming. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on our way south. I don't know where we're headed from there yet. We'll have to find out. Our very first day together, full day together on the road. What do you think of it?
It was good. Took a lot of getting used to, but getting into it pretty quickly.
Britt took this picture of a farm in Minnesota near Sauk Center. That's your farm. You have a very nice farm.
It looks like a Christmas card. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then the other pictures we got here are from our break in Wisconsin, where we stopped for our half hour, our first break. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. I'm really enjoying it. I think this will be a lot better for me and a lot better for all of us.
And me.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you did like the vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time.